Hey guys, and welcome back to more Block Tales. Alright, continuing off from here, we gotta make our way through this dense vegetation and such. Oh, but first off, there's definitely obstacles in the way once we first start off. And I think this is probably the only enemy that doesn't fight you, basically, but this is just this purple frog, basically. I also changed the theme and animation too, while I was ahead and such, so things will be a little different. Obviously, and basically gonna try to change every episode, probably. And you probably would all change all of them. Maybe. I think it would. It'd probably take me a good amount of episodes before I finish it, because this game is definitely a pretty lengthy game, I would say, for sure. I think first off I'll use the ball and the helmet noob. Alright. Also, I'm not sure if I do remember this, but there is these pictures and such that you gotta keep track of, but it's not very far from here. It's just, so we got that, the frog, and got a cow face, and all you can do is shift them over here. Then we gotta choose a frog, and then cow face. Yeah. It ain't too bad of a puzzle, you just gotta keep on going through it. And also, there's a new iron sword, which increases my power, and I can also chop tall grass. But out of nowhere, it's Bigfoot. Me hate you. Me take shiny. Me go now. Give us the element and runs away. How crazy is that? Bro, literally the disrespect of Bigfoot is insane, actually. Did way too early, but that's okay. That's a pretty... I definitely don't like that attack, because you just gotta wait just a moment before you actually do hit the action command and such, to dodge and such. But yeah, that one's really unpredictable in some cases, so... But either way... Now, if, for example, I think my items are full. Yeah, they're quite full. If I have this coconut, I can actually turn this coconut into coconut water and make your item a bit better. And I think it gives you 4 HP and 4 SP, which is a pretty good card. Also, speaking of cards, this card's pretty good too. It makes your ball unpoppable from all sorts of spiky and flaming enemies. Which we'll definitely see some flaming enemies soon, but... For now, it's just, it's mainly going to be the spiky enemies that pop your super ball. Also, there is a Bugs here, so we'll go and find it in just a moment. I'm pretty sure, yeah, like if some basic 5 HP enemy, we could probably kill it. It looks like I did hit it correctly. Awesome. Very nice. I did that. I timed that one perfectly. And there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's behind this pillar that looks like it's tilted a little bit. There's also a card right here. And this one's pretty simple. All you have to do is shrink down and you go in between the bridge. Yeah, there we go. So this just increases your max SP by 5, which is a pretty good card overall. Alright, then let's just go back and bring out the ball again. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can use this power stab again. Awesome. There we go. And I missed that extra, man. Really. I feel like I almost missed that one too, actually. I think I can finish the battle. I'll probably just use healing, maybe. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I'll definitely say it's a scary, it's kind of scary to use that card, because obviously you don't do damage and such, but the timing on the sword is really tough in some cases, especially with the power stab, since they changed it to make it smaller and such when you use it. Now it's extra smaller when you use that card too as well. It's really tough. Also, this guy just popped out in my face, basically. Alright. We can easily finish this guy off with 2 good stabs. Very good. But yeah, once we do get that sword, we'll be doing a lot more damage with the sword. And we'll probably mainly not use the ball for a good while until we get the upgraded ball. Also, funny enough, there's a plate right there, but yeah, we can hit this tree right here, and Bigfoot's up there. Why you knocked me off tree? Wait, me recognize you. Honestly, kind of talks in caveman, which I never think about it, but it kind of reminds me of a caveman, basically. You are G-Driver. You run over me, which is from last video. That we actually ran him over, basically. G did hurt. Now me hurts you. So yeah, now we got the Bigfoot boss fight. First off, we're going to use effect. There we go. And I'm also going to use the burn on him. Perfect. Well, not a good start, because I could have dodged that, but I just shrunk now. So I'm probably not going to do a lot of damage. Just do 1. There we go. Perfectly. Alright, I'll take a basic guard, because that could have shrunken me as well, too. Now, I think I'll just need to use one more effect on him. And it should be, I think I should finish him in the next turn, maybe, I think, I don't know. Wait, that is deflected? I guess he only does basically 1 damage, I think. But there we go, we finished that fight in relatively ease. Awesome. Me no feel good. And then you get a bunch of mangoes, but also the more important thing, we got ourselves the iron sword. So now we can slice up all this vegetation and such. Alright, I guess there is technically 3 things they could backtrack, but I think I may save those backtracking for later because I think there is one spot I know where it's at, but Chris Warren, I guess we could also fight this guy again, because he doesn't do much. Plus, he can run away if I, like, somehow miss. Also, he somehow got the Feeling Fine card, which, that was quite lucky. That's a pretty low drop, actually, and I got it, actually. Or a low chance it has it on him. It's always guaranteed he'll drop it, but this is an important card that we're going to grab because this is going to make us dash faster, which is probably already equipped and such, so yeah. Now he can dash around more quickly and such. But I think there's 2 spots where we have to use the iron sword to break stuff, but we'll definitely be doing that later. We're just going to be continue through the story. And I think I'll be mainly finishing up this chapter, I think. So that's what we're mainly gonna be doing. Wait, now I think the basic sword can actually can kill the monkey actually. Oh, but I think this frog's gonna run away. Yeah. He didn't even use his healing item, so that's a big bummer on him, I guess. Also, fun fact, I never saw this item when I was casually playing through, but there's apparently an orange right here, which obviously in some case scenario, I practically never use the orange item in my life, to be honest. It ain't too useful for my part, I feel like. It ain't that useful. And I somehow missed that. And I keep on messing things up. I keep on doing that really early, to be honest. There we go. I guess the good side is we can actually two-shot this guy with 4 damage, which is pretty intense of attack. Alright, oh yeah, we were close to up to a level up too, so I could get 30 more HP, but I think I'm holding the grudge on the HP for now, and I'm gonna keep on upgrading my my cards so I can get more cards to equip and such. And I think for now I'll probably wear a basic card at the moment. But yeah, I didn't get this card, but yeah, it just gives you it blocks elements and such. We'll probably may use that in some case, but for now I'll just wear that for now so I'll get more SP and such. You can't go wrong with a bit of SP and such, so That does a lot of damage. For sure. Boom. Alright, that was good enough, because I do got one defense. It blocks all of it, no matter what. Alright. Alright, now we got to this point. Now we got ourselves a little toucan puzzle, which gives us emotes and such, and every time we pull these, we get a emoji and such. And I think I may know the order, I think. I don't think it's this one, right? It's probably the next one, right? No, it's not the drink. It's this one. No, it's not. I think the monkey's maybe here?
It's my head.
No. I don't think this is the right one, too. No, it's just the ghost. Wait, no, it's probably here. No. I think I already tried this one, right? Yeah. Wait, it's on the far left? No. Oh, I tried this one? How you forget about this puzzle?
It's my head.
Wait, is it here? No, okay. I think I keep on repeating the Vine style pull. Like, literally, actually, I guess I forgot about this one. Oh, so it's over here? Man, I must have forgotten. Alright. So what was the rest of it? Eagle. Where's the eagle at? Is it here? No, okay. Okay. And I think for the most part, the last two I know for sure because when I was watching a couple people play Block Tales. I don't know about you, but the last two I know for sure, at least. But yeah. Alright, now we make it to the sacred tree and such. Yeah, I definitely did it a little too early, but that's a-okay. This is why this defense is really handy. It just saves you from losing too much HP, obviously. Even if you just do a normal guard and such, you'll do some reduction damage, basically. Either way, we're gonna collide over here. Then we got ourselves a monkey over here. Here we go. Well, so far, this... Well... Let's say that could have one-shot him, but it didn't. Nice. Yeah, and that's defense. That is defense for you guys. Awesome. And I missed. Yeah, it's just gonna do no damage because if he's gonna keep on using that, because we got one defense and such, he can't do nothing. Man, if I can hit this attack, I could finish this fight a little sooner, but oh well. I could have man, really? Alright, maybe I'll just use a basic sword. Whatever. There we go. Macaroon. Ooh, there is a box here. But there is an item right here. Gives us... Yeah, this one's pretty unique. But it stuns you for 2 turns, which is pretty interesting. I think I'd never use that item too, because the downside is you just get stunned and such. Oh yeah, yeah, you can barely see the bugs if you peek around the corner over here and see on your left. But yeah, the bugs is on the left over there, basically. Looks like there's another monkey over here. Good start, good start. Awesome. Man. Now there's no point in power stab, because our basic attacks will do just enough to defeat him. There we go. Now our actual sword can actually do enough. Perfect. Could have healed there actually, but that's fine. And then a watermelon. Also, I'm not sure why I can see him through the screen over there, but I'm not sure if I did notice that at one point. Or maybe it's just because I'm recording and such. It just so happens to be able to see through the walls and such. There's also another papaya that you can found and such. And then back to rocket boots. There we go. Whoops. I can't believe I fall down. Man, that extra command is really hard. I also feel bad if I do fall. I feel like in some cases, my first playthrough, I think I never fall actually, which is sad to say because now I fall when I'm recording a video. So yeah, now I have fallen down here and now I need to go back all the way up again. I mean, you could say I didn't fall too far, but I don't know. Wait, is the enemy bag here too? No. Okay. I have a feeling it could have, but no. I guess it did not, so that's good. Alright. Now we can like easily glide over here since the blocks are now gone. So basically, I think I accidentally jumped. You can cancel it early, but yeah, I think I accidentally jumped and canceled it, which that was definitely my bad on my part. Also, this guy sometimes fall down and such, and you can't fight him and such, which that's fine. I don't really care about those fights either way, because I don't think we can level up one more time before we reach Griefer at the top of this. Also, this is a lot of enemies we have here. Also, that's not enough damage. I can't believe it. Also, since he's like some sort of tree, he'll take passive fire damage, which that's actually insane. I can't believe I missed that. Really. Yeah, you know, he can almost die from that fire, from using that chili and such, and I keep on missing. Alright, at least heal up a little bit, and then finish off this fight, I think. There we go. But yeah, once you barely reach at the top, there's gonna be like fights with 4 enemies and such. He's charging up. Could have power stabbed there and could have defeated him maybe. Hey, actually guard that. So maybe that basic attack only does 2 damage. Wait, only 2 damage? It's not a lot, I would say. Or actually maybe 3 probably. Since his, well, maybe 4, I don't know. Or I guess maybe only maybe I'm thinking too clearly on myself, but I guess maybe only one of those fights were 4 enemies. I don't know. Either way, we have made it to the top with Griefer inside there. Is there any cards I need to swap out maybe? I don't think so. Honestly, not really. I don't think so. I'll just keep my loadout for now. Because I don't think there's none of it I want to change or something, so... Either way, here we are. This is your last chance. Pull the sword. I don't. Give in. Shaletsky already been dealt with. Now you're all alone. Brad, please don't do this. Oh my goodness. Please save me. You punk. I told you to back off. I told you to stay away. I bet I beat you to the pulp, and you come back anyway. You are mine. Yes, yes. The voices, I can hear them again. And they all want me to slice you up. See ya, punk. Alright, it's now another refight with the Griefer. Let's see here. Same thing with the Bigfoot. We're gonna afflict them with poison and some fire too, to do some good passive damage overall. Looks like he's charging up. Alright, so far so good. Alright, not too bad. He didn't do too much damage on me. You can say it's the same thing from the other fight as long as you use your sword. Most of his HP will be mostly using your sword, since sword does more damage, and also he has defense too. So I guess if you want like a harder fight, maybe you can use the ball over and over again. I guess you could if you want. I think I'll just do one more flick, and I don't think I need to do the other attack too. Yeah, he's kind of cooked actually. Easy does it. It's all just a sick prank, isn't it? The voices. They knew the entire time this would happen. Their garbage lies about the future were real. They set me up just to watch me burn. No, I don't care anymore. Screw the plan. Screw the prophecy. All I want is you. If I'm really gonna go out, then I'm taking you with me. Brad, no! So, we got ourselves another boss fight after that boss fight. But the good thing is, you do heal up back all the way to the top, so... Now, the only difference is, we can't do poison damage, because he is the poison boss fight. So the only thing that we can do a lot of damage of is by doing burn damage over time, and he'll take a lot of burn damage because he does 2 instead of 1. And then for the most part, we'll be using our sword to do most of the damage, basically. Also, that attack's pretty hard to do, I would say. Then do that, do this. Now this charge will do no damage, right? Yeah, because he only does 1 damage. Pretty handy. Excellent. Ooh. No damage taken this boss fight? I believe so. I'll definitely say that fight is definitely a tough one, but by doing extra damage and having defense is pretty awesome. And we also got another level up since we did free bosses today actually, so next episode may be short, but we're definitely gonna be backtracking to some areas and also do a secret boss fight in the next episode. Also gonna do more cards too as well. I can't believe it. I can't believe. Shaletsky warned me about Builderman, but I never thought they'll go after my own child, my little boy. He's still breathing. I'll call the doctors in Turtopolis. I know this is reversible, but thank you. Thank you so much. I wish I could have you stay, but I just need some time alone. Just take this cursed thing. Take it far away, where nobody can hurt again. Please. I'm sorry, my son. Alright, that's the second chapter complete. Awesome. And before we do end this off too, we'll go back to Shaletsky. Go to the HQ basement. Darn, Kane, this thing's so wobbly. Ah, is that who I think it is? Have you finished your journey? Come tell me all about it in the room to the right. Alright, Shaletsky. How's it going, kiddo? I'm feeling a little better now. Quite literally, well, I'm not feeling sick, guys, but I'm fine. It's just like I stutter my words a lot, to be honest, actually. I hope I can assist you on your journey sooner rather than later. Regardless, tell me about your journey. I hope Mayor Faniel is doing alright. It's been a while since I heard from him, after all. So, they have gone after the others. Then there's no time to waste. I haven't heard any distress from the other Guardians yet. We should use the downtime to grab the Ghostwalker. They're a manor on the far side of town. Some say it's haunted, but I think that's the charm of it. Just be careful. I'll guard it with the evil undead. Haha. What's that look for? You know I'm kidding, right? They're just normal zombies. Don't worry about it. They might give you some trouble, though. If they do, just give them a little bop on the head. They'll regenerate every night anyway. It's a shame that I can't escort you inside. How impolite of me. Regardless, the train in West Bisville will take you there. The mayor is quite a tourist attraction for this time of year, so please try not to disturb the public while you're at it. Thanks for all your help, Clinton. Here's a little something to help you get on the earliest train. And then we get ourselves a train ticket to reach the next chapter. Now off with you. Retrieve the Ghostwalker for Builderman. Well, actually, before we do end this off, I guess there's one thing I have in mind that I'll probably want to grab real quick. But I think to actually get this Bucks over here, you have to use the rocket boost to get over here. Well, if I can actually get there, actually. There we go. I think that's the only way you can get that Bucks right there. I guess there is one card I want to grab, but let's take a look. I got 12 bucks. That's pretty good. Actually, I love this card so much. It's one of my favorites, but it revives you, but also revives other players as well if you have like a team of 2 or something, basically. But it gives you 1 self-revive per battle if you have enough SP, which is pretty good. Other than that, well, actually, Defocus is a card I like too, actually. And then SP Finder 2 is another good card. And that's about all the favorite cards I like in that shop right there. But either way, I do hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, but until then, I'll see you guys next time for more Block Tales. See you later, guys, and take care.